Welcome back. The SGX Nifty is indicating that we'll have a start at 10,956 for Nifty futures, which would mean once again we are in the zone 10,930 thereabout for the spot. Ashwini Gujral, Sudarshan Sukhani and Mitessh Thakkar now join us. Good morning, Ashwini. How do you trade today? Again, we open somewhere around that 10,930, 935.
Well, good morning. The range on the Nifty remains 10,850 to about, say, 10,980, 11,000. So if you get to any of these boundaries, you can probably take a trade on the other side. 10,930, 950, I'm not so sure whether you should be operating there because you won't get enough to be able to book profits. But if we open with a better gap around 11,000, that would be a point where short trades can be tried out. On Bank Nifty, again, hopefully the news is good enough to take it down to 27,300, 350 on the Bank Nifty futures, and you can maybe buy into it. The upper boundary, I think, is about 27,750, 800. Maybe it will get there, maybe not. But overall, I would like to buy at lower levels than sell at higher levels.
Okay. Good morning, Sudarshan. Do you have a trade if the index were to open at, say, 10,930?
Yeah, good morning, Lata. We have this trade for the last 10 days and it's working so slowly, we sometimes feel it's not working at all. But we are long in this market and the market is inching, 5 points, 10 points. It opens at the gap up, comes down, then goes up again either on the same day or on the next day, but it's going up. Now we are facing that significant resistance around 10,930, and that's exactly where perhaps the markets can open. Traders should be long in this market. If you are not long, you still buy this market because it's going to break out one way or the other, either on the upside or on the downside. Now we know exactly where we want to exit at 10,850. If the market closes below that, don't hold any positions, just get out. It's a very tight stop now. Markets will not stay in this range. They will move out in either direction. We are only betting on the upside. So if you have a position, good, keep with it, keep it. Otherwise, go long. Your stops are now visible, 10,850. But for the Bank Nifty, I don't have a view, simply because two major banks are reporting. So it's too volatile and confusing. But be long in the Nifty.
Okay, be long in the Nifty. I remember about 10 days ago you had said that this is a market that will that you have to be very patient in and go long but be patient. Those were your words. Mitessh Thakkar also joins in. Mitessh, hi, good morning. You also have a similar view, right? Stay long in this market. Do you believe we could break out of that range this week, or will we continue to be within that tight band?
Good morning, Sonia. Yeah, I think you've been trading broadly with a long bias, but have reduced the exposure given the fact that the contraction still continues. So Nifty, it's now a 100-120 point range, 10,840, 850 to about 10,950, 960. Bank Nifty is about less than 500 point kind of range, 27,200 to about 27,700. So I think as of now, we're still contracting. I think now the bigger trade will happen, one, as Ashwini highlighted, near the ranges or possibly in a breakout or a breakdown. So while we've been trading with long bias, we've added some short positions as well, and we've on stock specific basis, I think, we're trying to book profits closer to the upper end of the range. But yes, I think as of now, there's no sign of a breakdown. So chances of a breakout are still higher, but let it happen. It'll not hurt if you don't buy 10,950 and you buy 10,970 with slightly more certainty. So that's the kind of approach which we are taking. Try to lighten up near the upper end of the range, but if it breaks out 30 points higher, you can go and buy it back again.
Okay, fair enough. Sudarshan, good morning. Let's discuss individual stocks then. What's on your list?
Well, it's mainly buying. We are only spotting good quality charts and where buying is justified, starting with Bata, new highs again, consistent uptrend. Bata is a buying opportunity. It's then Berger Paints, where a small trading range has broken on the upside. That's a buy. In fact, it's a better buy than Asian Paints, although you could buy any of them. But Berger is the chosen one. It probably gives you more bang for the buck. So that's two. The third is HCL Tech. HCL Tech had been underperforming. That underperformance seems to be coming to an end, and it's probably willing to go higher. It's a good quality stock. At the lows, we are buying on a dip. And finally, Titan, another stock which is good quality, rallying. The charts are conducive for a higher breakout on the upside. So there are 4 buy opportunities, mostly in the mid caps. Coal India is the sole short sell that should be taken only intraday, but be on the buy side.
Okay, fair point. Ashwini, good morning. What are your buys and sells?
I'm going with a couple of tech stocks because globally situation seems to be a bit better, and a couple of metal stocks. Again, maybe China is turning around. So Infosys is a buy with a stop of 725, target of 750. TCS is a buy with a stop of 1850, target of 2000. ICICI Pru is a buy with a stop of 346, target of 362. Tata Steel is a buy with a stop of 465, target of 490. And Vedanta is a buy with a stop of 194, target of 208.
Okay, Mitessh, you like pharma and IT stocks today?
That's right. I think, maybe some currency factors are playing out, but in the short term, the charts are slightly better over there. So I have picked up two pharma stocks, one buy and one sell, and one IT on the long side. Lupin is a buy. After a long time, the indicator setup has improved. So keep a tight stop at 850. Look for a target of 885. I also have buy on Wipro, which has made a fresh closing high. So that's a buy with a stop at 338. Look for targets of around 364 there. My third buy call is on IGL, Indraprastha Gas. The indicator setup is again very positive, so keep a stop at 275, look for a first target of 290. And the solitary sell call is on Glenmark, where the candlestick pattern on Friday was quite negative. So we'll take a short with a stop just above 650 for a marginal decline to about levels of 620.
Okay, gentlemen, thank you very much for your trading strategies. Of course, we'll have lots more questions for you, but for the moment, we have to take a break. Up next, we are going to get you F&O strategies. Also, we will have to analyze the numbers of HDFC Bank. Looks like yet another strong quarter, but there is also a strong slippage number. All those questions to be analyzed in a minute after the break with Krishnan ASV of SBI Caps.